Well, the I-5 bridge replacement project just got major federal funding, which could be some welcome news for those who commute between Portland and Vancouver. Today, lawmakers in Washington announced the organization tasked with replacing the bridge will get a $600 million federal grant to move this project forward. Now to our Joelle Jones, live from that bridge after getting the chance to speak with lawmakers who helped bring these dollars home to our area. Joelle?
That's right, Liz, and lawmakers tell us they are thrilled to secure this mega grant to help replace this nearly 100-year-old bridge. It's a major step forward after years of stalled progress and a huge win for both Oregon and Washington state, which can now begin bridging that gap between planning and construction.
Federal dollars flood in to keep the interstate bridge from falling down.
When I have my 2-year-old in the car, I don't drive on this bridge. We know that this will collapse in an earthquake.
Today, Washington state federal lawmakers helped secure a mega grant for $600 million to replace the interstate bridge. The money is being provided through a Department of Transportation grant program funded by Senator Patty Murray and authored by Senator Maria Cantwell.
The region has grown. The bridge didn't keep pace, obviously, because of its 100-year-old infrastructure. So it's time to say, we're not going to have these huge backups and that we're going to make this a more expansive bridge for our economy.
Everybody pulled hard and we were able to bring these dollars back home for a truly critical piece of infrastructure. So I'm thrilled.
The program was also supported by Representative Marie Glusenkamp-Perez, who met us at the aging bridge, which she says she refuses to drive over with her child in the car.
There are a lot of powerful people who have been working for a long time trying to grease the wheels to bring money home. And it is the strength of the project itself, the actual risk to human safety, to our economy. I mean, this project really stands on its own legs.
According to the Bureau of Transportation, the bridge is responsible for the passage of roughly $97 billion worth of goods between Washington, California, and Oregon in 2022 alone. But despite its status as a major interstate corridor, it is rated the worst bottleneck in both states it straddles, with up to 10 hours of congestion during morning and evening commutes.
This is about upgrading the capacity of the bridge by adding more lanes and more ease of use so that we can get more people across this bridge.
The bridge opened in 1917, with one span more than 100 years old and the other more than 65. Representatives say it could all come crumbling down if an earthquake were to strike. They also tell us it's expensive to maintain.
$110,000 a year to operate. I mean, this is an expensive bridge to operate. The newer one, the 205, it's no comparison at all. And so it's not just about the cost of having aging infrastructure, it's about the cost of operating aging infrastructure.
The award was also celebrated across the Columbia River, with Oregon Governor Tina Kotek stating in part, "This is a big moment for the Pacific Northwest. Replacing the interstate bridge is a critical infrastructure investment that will advance our environmental goals and support local jobs."
Now, today's award marks the second federal grant to be issued to the bridge replacement project following a $1 million seismic study grant awarded in October of 2022. We're told with this new money, construction could start as early as 2026. So, of course, we will continue to follow this. But for now, live in Vancouver, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.